return from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He's not selling enough product, man.
Damn. So wait, who do y'all sell to? Y'all sell to like bigger. You're also to. Okay, so y'all do sell directly to like Cisco, similar to Cisco, or how?
We sell to there's a middleman.
Or right. Distributor. I heard. Damn, not enough business. Because I ain't buying fish.
Give him 32 on the play.
Fuck. Yeah, I hear. Anything else new? Anything else going on?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, these two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series.
Man, Lord, what is you doing?
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Shit, you need to drop my rent then, bruh. Like you gotta deal with this shit every fucking week, a month, whatever. Drop my rent. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to deal with this.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's some momentum for them. How do they get better defending the pass? This is the target incomplete. Finally, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back, the front helping the back. The pressure got home. They force him to try and throw through contact.
Great. And it's a combination of things from, like, I can't remember which league it is. I think it's in that league. I lost my starting quarterback for like 8 weeks. After the week 1 or 2, I lost him. He had a dislocated hip, and so apparently that puts you out for like 8 weeks. So I've been dealing with my 66 overall, like, backup. And coming close, I think we won a game. I thought about it, and then I was just like, fuck it, I don't really care that much. This is last season. Whatever. And I should, right, and I should, but I was just like, you know. And then also, it's also been tough, like, my schedule, because now I'm basically nights now, because I go to the station whenever the Astros play, which is damn near every day. Like right now, they're in the middle of a 16 games in 16 days game streak right now. Like, yeah. So, yeah, it's tough because, you know, obviously most other people are on the opposite kind of schedule where they're getting off around, you know, 5 or 6 or so, and I'm not going in until about 4 or 5. So, that's been a little, yeah, but you know. But otherwise, the station is fun as fuck. I'm enjoying it. Yep. Won't be long before I'm running a game all by myself, you know. So, pretty much done everything to this point, including, like, you know, post game where we're accepting callers, so I screen callers and then put them through all that stuff. Yeah, I'll be like, you know, Sports Talk 790, what's your name? Or if it's, if I already get a name, it's just like, hey, what's going on, so and so, you know, what do you want to talk about? Oh, we'll talk about the Astros. And I'm like, not out loud, but, well, yeah, no shit, you called the Astros post-game show. And then you want to talk about the fucking Astros. What about the, and so it's just like, what about the Astros? Just want to talk about the game. Yeah, what about the game? All sorts of shit. So we got, like, you know, we got lists of people, like, that you don't answer at all, or that you just kind of, like, you got to be wary of. You can leave notes on them. You can see, yeah, you can, like, it's all in the system. Like, you can see how many times a person's called total and how many times they called in the last 7 days. Like, there's somebody that's called, like, you know, 468 times, and he's called 27 times in the last 7 days. And it's like, all right, buddy, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty straight. It's an easy 6-7 hours, you know, when most games kind of, you know, go about the time they're supposed to. you know, as opposed to like, I haven't had a really long game. I haven't had a game go past 10 innings, and both the 10 innings are relatively quick. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it, you know. I'm enjoying it. Excited to eventually grow and move into more things in the station, but yeah, when baseball season's over, I mean, that's when the Rockets will be starting up, so I'll be doing Rockets games, hopefully some other things. So, you know, so I'm a radio man now, bruh. Living the life. Actually, today. He texted me. So I was texting him. Huh? Why, he texted you today too?
No, not today. Last week.
Oh.
And they got it done there.
Man, what? When was the last time you talked to Wake? Oh, word. Fucking hell.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
What's he doing?
And you know,
He's still at that same job?
They're in first place in their division, looking really
Man, what happened?
Looking to be a threat come January.
I guess I was gonna say, I guess you don't talk to them much either.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has
I'll
on
trade.
their shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
But no weekly Magic games.
I actually just got
Look at this defense for the Vikings. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays in the air.
Wait, say that again? Oh, shit. Good for him.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him
architect type shit.
And a nice start. Picks up the first down and then some.
Good for him. Hopefully he works harder than he did that push.
At the 42-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got it to about the 40.
But nice.
This defense very
How about Talbot? I was going to say, he's still at Bush? Is he not went to school yet?
And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Say again?
I think he's 15 by now, but
Stroud looking to throw.
Alright. I saw somebody at first glance that reminded me of Sean. Today while I was up at the airport. Yeah, I was like, right in the fucking fields. Right in the fields.
every time I listen,
if they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here.
Sean should be hearing this.
Stroud.
We got him desperate, y'all. He's got just no quick scores. Just no quick scores. Come on. He can move up the field if he need to. I mean, I prefer a takeaway, obviously. But just no quick scores. Like that. Jesus. Jesus. Wow. That would have been a touchdown. Also, is Jamar Chase really outrunning
on the bootleg.
Jamarche's really outrunning Tariq Woolen, bro. Did Reek get nerfed? Oh my, jump! He literally wouldn't jump! Touchdown, fuck me. Sorry, go off 2 so we can just sweat. Onside and then score, and then it'd be over.
Again, it's Stroud.
I'm mad that he even got that off. That he even fucking got it here. Long demanding actions from Fort Ben Eyes, the after daughter attacked in school.
What?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw.
You saw what? Oh, it's Kendrick. I don't think it's particularly close. I think Drake put out a couple good tracks. But I mean, I think we literally knew. I mean, but anybody who fucking listens to rap knew from the beginning that Kendrick is a better rapper. Drake makes good music and songs, but like, Kendrick is a better rapper. And he really dissected the fuck out of him. I mean, just overall game plan was just executed like perfectly. Dropping a track after like less than 15 minutes after a nigga drops a track is crazy. A response is crazy. Being so just like prepared and just ready to really stomp a nigga out is crazy. But hey, yeah, nah, he bringing just two tracks that like break down everything all over this dude. Stop teen armed with rifle from getting inside Louisiana church. My goodness, bro.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak, and everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time.
What was I saying? Yeah, just breaking down, and then also with like not like us, like just come out with something for the Crips, like about he's like, oh, you want to make a song for niggas to bounce to? I can make a song for niggas to bounce to.
Yeah,
that's me.
Now a play here on 1st down. Complete. Jefferson.
Guys over 4 weeks Uber Eats for free. I was like, fuck it, because it was getting late and needed the food, and I had to kick this game out the way. And now we're about to win the division, which means $20 for them niggas. Well, 10 each, but $20, and then we go to the Super Bowl. Let me not get cocky.
Maybe now, but we'll see if someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number
well
in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
Second quarter
well, that was probably it. I'm just gonna kick this because even if he returns this, I'm up too much by this point.
Draw play, Dillon. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go draw play. It's Dillon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
That's the division. Run me the niggas' pockets. Run me the money. Alright,
and they'll try to run the option here.
Right there.
To the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad.
I might for a little bit before I get back to my boys.
They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
I'm playing a little bit here and there, you know. I'm still dog shit, you know. Here and there. That's pretty much the only thing I like to play. I don't like Warzone. Warzone's too much. Too big of a map and too slow. Too slow. Let me break this. So when damn, I can't even say when I get a girlfriend anymore. Ready to get their next drive underway. 14-2-1. Talk to that nigga. Talk to that nigga. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me pee and then take some stuff on. Catch up.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Stroud. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Stroud sets up the play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Laporta. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers have retaken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Broken ribs, bro? Come on.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken
that
out
was
of bounds.
crazy, bro.
He gets this all the way down to the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm. But this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the seas part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over. Your call on this play, partner. When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Simpson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown.
Bruh.
Christian Watson.
That's crazy.
80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have yet again retaken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And past the 40.
Can we get a boot review?
Out of bounds. That one a gain of 20.
No?
First down.
That's crazy.
Slot man moves right. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the gun, it's Dillon. Touchdown, Vikings! A.J. Dillon, 31 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. That is caught by Laporta. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. That's some strong running. And boy, he is very close to a first down. And from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a good explosive run right there. And it brings up an interesting little dilemma, doesn't it? 4th and inches. Trying to decide what they want to do now. Not sure they expected to be in this situation with what they were facing on 3rd down.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A final shot before break. Simpson.
Oh my God! It could have been big. It could have been a big 6 right at the end.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh damn, man! Come on.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Set and ready to go for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we're underway in quarter 3? This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will not positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Simpson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Payne. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. They give to Dillon out of the gun. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Simpson. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things up. They run again with Dillon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. to throw. Simpson. They'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second and 9. Looking to throw. Simpson. And he rifles one incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Simpson. And that is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Sly able to put this one through, and they have regained the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. Right side to Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That's complete to Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a carry for Algier, headed right. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The 71 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And nothing nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Oh my God.
And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense trying to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw on 2nd down. Simpson. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything.
What was that,
in fact,
bro?
He's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's crazy.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Dumps this one off to Algier.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside.
Oh my God.
They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Stroud out of the gun here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. That's a Packers touchdown. Sam Laporta, 45 yards. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to Dillon on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up in a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Simpson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the
hold on to it, Jay Jettas.
3-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Stroud on third down now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game is going to pick up the first and that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On second down, another run for Dillon. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Simpson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
To throw on 3rd down. Simpson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dillon up the middle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Simpson, complete. Dillon.
Why don't let me switch?
Out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
This is Dillon on the counter, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And it is caught. Down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll try the left side with Dillon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I'm I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Back to throw. This is caught. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Do this. Keep it going. Take it to him. Let's go.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They give that extra
I'm gonna knock that shit out, bro. Come on.
Be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, it's intercepted.
Well, we need it.
This back to the 32-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime.
Bro,
And now
I just went to overtime, dog. Vikings won the coin toss. First play, they threw a pick.
You don't care a field goal, or you gonna go score?
Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football on probably third down. Kick the field goal and try and win this game.
And I know you with every carry.
You said what again?
Let's just put the field goal.
Hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game.
I mean, you should, right?
Defensive guys,
I did.
poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
GG, sir. Good shit.
Isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium.
Sorry, I missed most of it.
You good, man?
No, you're right, you're right. No, you're right. You can share all that good shit. Yeah, I haven't talked to my stepmom in a minute. Really, like, I mean, a good bit of my family, because it's like I'm on opposite hours, you know?